We have prophets today, including myself. We only prophesy people's names as if they don't know their name. If you don't know your name, go and ask your mother. We prophesy their telephone numbers as if MTN cannot give it to them. If you don't know your number, go to MTN. We prophesy their underwear as if they don't know what they are wearing. We prophesy their hometown as if they don't know where they are coming from. But we don't have prophets who are able to tell us in 10 years to come there is going to be a revival that will sweep across Ghana. There was a man in America called Bob Jones. He gave a 100 years prophecy and he began to speak the things that will happen year 1, year 2, year 3. The prophetic move, the evangelistic, the apostolic. What will happen before Jesus will come? We live in a time and in a day, and all we see our prophets doing is prophesying money, prophesying car, and that is all we see. I checked out Daniel. He was able to buy into the mind of the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel was not a priest. Daniel was not a prophet. Daniel was a politician. But the fire came upon him. He bought into the mind of the spirit. Daniel went back, saw the ancient of days. Then he moved forward and saw the Son of Man who manifests in our time and in our days. This was about 300 years ahead of him. And I said, Lord, give me this oil. He was not a pastor. He was not a bishop. He didn't have rings on his hands. He didn't carry title. But he was a man that just loved God and went to the place of travail. God began to brood upon him. God began to release his spirit upon him. I'm talking to those of you sitting here. You are telling me you are just a banker. You are just an engineer. You are just a nurse. You are just a medical doctor. You are just a carpenter. God is looking for you to release that fire on you. God is looking for you to stir that fire in your bosom. You'll live here. You'll see the visions of heaven, the things God intends to do. 10 years from now, what is going to happen? 20 years from now, will our children be on fire, or LGBTQ will take over? Somebody should tell us something. We are sick and tired of people prophesying peripheral. They are always prophesying on the peripheral, things that are low and shallow. We are looking for men that will go deeper, buy into the mind of God, buy into the spirit of God. And tonight I prophesy by the power of God, let that grace fall on you. Let that unction fall on you. Let it come upon the Father's house. Let it come upon our children. Let it come upon our boys. Let it come upon our girls. Let it come upon our sisters. Let it come upon our brothers. If you're the one I'm talking to, come and clap your hands now.